You guys know why I'm shaking my head. Make sure you guys share it around. Put it on your social media. Because this shit's gonna be real. I mean real. I mean real as it gets. I want to give people some time to get in here. I know this is late. Um, oh fuck it, I don't have that many people. Come on, my channel, so I'm just gonna say it. It's disrespectful. That's all groups that's doing the spirit box session, your neurophonic app, your PSB7 spirit box, um, your portal app or whatever app. How dare anybody use a spirit box right now? I'm not using any of them because I have respect for the queen. Long live the queen. I have that respect. And I have that respect for the royal family. That right there just makes me want to turn away from the paranormal for a little bit because that's just rude, nasty. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. All because the queen passed away, you had to pick up that spirit box. Is your numbers that important? Is your subscribers that more important than let the poor woman rest? Let the family mourn for that woman? That's sickening. That just makes me want to throw up in my own damn mouth. Gross. I've seen pick up a spirit box and try to communicate with my brother, my own damn family. But really, really, you want to start that up? Pick up a spirit box to communicate with the queen? Let the poor woman not even dead. What, a few hours ago? They didn't even put her in the ground yet, and you guys already pick up the spirit box. Disgusting. You should be shameful. And I mean, Huff Paranormal. Disgusting. You should you should never ever did it in the first place. That goes with anybody. You should waited 2 weeks, then pick up the spirit box. But no, you had to pick up your spirit box and start communicating. Let the other people on the other side grieve for the woman too. She's the people queen. I'm pretty sure everybody on the other side wants to grieve with the royal family. Very gross. Bad taste in my mouth. I hope everybody just give them a thumbs down. Teach them a lesson. You don't sit there and communicate with somebody that's just passed away, not even 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 100 days. You don't communicate with that. I mean, the people had to mourn for this woman. It just sickening, very sickening that people have to do this stuff to get more views and more subscribers. No, if you are truly into that shit, then you should not be on this platform. At least have some dignity that the queen is passed. Let the family mourn. Let the spirit world mourn for this woman. Just gross. Very sickening. Gross. Oh my goodness. Showing love and support. Thank you, Paranormal Search. Thank you. I saw you. I did. Sorry, I delay on it. But that is so nasty. Nasty. Just leave the poor woman alone. Her family needs to grieve. Everybody around the world needs to grieve. We just lost classy lady, and we need to mourn for her loss. And I need to. Everybody needs to start praying for the royal family. At least start praying for them because they really need it. I mean, come on. Pick up a spirit box, a portal app, or whatever to communicate with the queen. You're sickening. You're just sickening. Nasty. You're just a cold hearted a-holes trying to be nice. My goodness, leave the poor lady alone. She's not even in the ground. She's not even next to her husband and her mother. I'm just shaking my head right now. It's no. And anyways, if they want to communicate with you, they'll do it on their time, not on your time. Just ooh, that just irks me when that's like one of my pet peeves is if you want to communicate with spirits, don't contact somebody that it's not a, a less than a day being dead. Give it 2 weeks before you start communicating with the spirit. Because I'm pretty sure the spirit on the other side wants to mourn for him and grief for the queen. Oh, 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 oh. That's just. I could say really, 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 really nasty words, but I'm trying to keep it PG. M for mature. I mean, oh, disgusting. Very foul, disgusting. When I found out when the queen passed, I thought my daughter was in the kitchen and she's like, Mom, Mom. I'm like, what? She's like, did you hear? I'm like, did I hear what? Because I don't have regular TV. Okay. I don't. All I know is from Twitter, Facebook, and that's it. She's like, Mom, the queen passed away. I'm like, no way. She's like, yeah. So I looked up, I went on WISN, the news, the local news from here, and the, that's when they pronounced that the queen passed. And I'm like, long live the queen. You know, I'll pray for the family. Guess the next 2 weeks is going to be the hardest thing anybody go through, even everybody around the world. I mean, they're probably like in tears. They're probably in shock. But you guys got to understand, she lived her life. She did what she wanted to do in life. And let me tell you guys something. I just found out she came a long, historic, I could say historic lineup royalties, but she was different from the other ones. I have to say. I didn't know much about the royal family, the ins and outs, and all that. When Princess Diane, when we found out that she passed away, at the time, I didn't understand. Now, I understand why everybody's so in love with the queen. She's not like every other queen or kings. She's the people queen. Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about the royalty. I don't know much about what goes on with it. But all I know is she is the people's queen. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for everybody. It's going to be hard for people that who met with her, sit next to her, talk to her. They're going to feel it. They're going to feel the loss. And oh my God. Can you give me my ashtray out there? Well, we got a moth in here. I just saw a moth, a little baby moth.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna have a word with the home.
Go ahead. But when my daughter says the queen passed away, I'm like, no way. And then I looked it up, and they said what they said. I'm like, the grandkids are taking it hard. Even Prince William and Harry and all of them. Tell you the truth, the queen is their rock. And we should all pray for them. We should. It's the right thing to do. But let them go in peace. Let them mourn. Let them grieve. Let them do what they have to do. Let the queen rest. People that just jump into the spirit box right away to hear her voice. I'm sorry, I'm not going to watch you. That's just so cruelty. It is cruelty. What happened if you pass away and somebody out there decided, oh my God, a famous YouTuber passed away? Let's pick up the spirit box and let's communicate with them. You didn't even give the family a chance to grieve. You didn't even give them a 48 hour. You didn't even give them a week to grieve and mourn and cry and everything. You just hop on the bag wagon. For what? For what? Because your numbers? You're selfish. Selfish. You're just plain selfish. Have some dignity. Have some respect. Oh, that's right. Your mama and daddy didn't give you that. So if I'm this person, I'll take the video down and wait for 2 weeks before you do anything like that. Oh, geez, that just irks me. I didn't even I didn't even do a spirit box today. Well, I did a little bit, but it's contacting my brother, my family members. Because my family members been dead for a while. But normally there wasn't anything going on. So I turned it off. I was testing my box, make sure everything works okay. There wasn't really much, to be honest. Ever since that, I didn't pick up a spirit box. I didn't even freaking do much today. All I did is dishes, a little bit cleaning up the yard work. I got my weed whacker started. It started for a while there. I got most of my stuff done by the garage, but that's it. Otherwise, it's pretty calm, pretty quiet. No, it's like that calm before the storm. Uh, Excuse me. But yeah, that's just so disgusting. Disgusting. Nasty. Nasty people. Nasty people now these days. All they're worried about is their numbers and shit. Just let the poor woman. She didn't even. They didn't even have her go be with her husband yet. They didn't even get her to the church yet. No, that's all coming this week. Really? Gross. Nasty. Nasty. Nasty people now these days. I swear. Is it nasty when
Yeah.
people just jump on the bandwagon and pick up a spirit box and try and communicate with the queen? That's just gross. You don't do that. Ooh, that irks me. It makes me angry and disappointed all at the exact same time. You know, it just very disappointing when a person is not even buried yet and people have to jump to the fact that, oh, let it's a good opportunity to get a spirit box in. At least wait for 2 weeks and then do it. Jeez. Let the poor woman just get where she needs to be rested. Damn. Even like Princess Diana, people just jumped on that bagwagon right away. Oh, it's a good time. Put the spirit box on and let's communicate with Princess Diane. Not even freaking 12 hours later. Can you at least give the poor person some time to be buried? Can you at least let the family grieve? Right now, they're going through a lot. And doing that, that's just nasty. Nasty soul. Nasty person. Very nasty person. I just, oh, bad taste. Bad taste. I mean, shoot. Can you go do something different? Like, contact your own dead relatives. But leave other people's relatives alone. If they want to communicate with you, they'll do it. Otherwise, let the poor families just grieve. I'm surprised the royal family didn't find out who this person is and really chew him a nice ass. I swear. I don't know. It's like, what's more important? Have the poor woman and the family grieve or just do a selfish thing and, oh, no. Disgusting. Very disgusting. Very disappointing, to be truthful. I mean, it's really disappointing. My standards. Shoot, I could pick up a spirit box right now and try to communicate with my dead brother. But I ain't gonna sit there and try to communicate a person who just not too long ago passed away. See, my brother been dead for what month this is? 9 months? 9 months. 9 months. My brother's been dead. Actually, he's on in the box up on the shelf. I'm better off communicate with my dead brother than someone just passed away. And I don't care who you are. You think, well, you could communicate with spirits in less than 12 hours and you get better. The poor woman didn't even lay down to rest by her husband and her mom yet. And they're already pulling that shit. It, it's just sickening. Very sickening. So anybody out there, this is my advice for you. If anybody out there finds out somebody do a spirit box and try and communicate with the queen, give them a thumbs down and put in their comments disrespectful because they need to hear it. Some darn woman didn't even buried by her husband or her mother, and they're doing this shit. Didn't even give the family 2 weeks to grieve and mourn for their loss. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why? That's my question to you. Why do it? Just gross, nasty, disappointing. It's very disappointing. Yeah, I'm mad. Yeah, I'm angry that people doing this shit right off the bat. Mm-mm. Just gross. Bad taste. Bad taste in my mouth for people any people that picks up a spirit box and try to communicate with a queen. Bad, very bad. Shame, shame on you. I'm sorry. I mean, it is a sad. It's going to be a sad 2 weeks for the royal family, and their grief is going to be still there for months on end. People have to just, no, mm-mm, nope. What's the world coming to? Is the world that selfish? Is the world that naive? I'm just going to pray for the royal family because the next 2 weeks is going to be really hard for them and hard for the British people because they looked up to the lady. She's not just the queen, she's the people's queen. But she lived a good life. She lived a hell of a good life. 96 years old. 96. She went through it all. 2 wars, depression. She saw a lot of stuff in her lifetime, and she went through it. Long live the queen. That woman just did everything. She was a young queen back then. She served in the military. The Brit, I think it's the British military or something like that. But she did it all. That woman, I give her a lot of credit. And they said the world is on her shoulders. The world was on her shoulders, that's for sure. She met a lot of people in her time. She traveled a lot, so she did really good for her. All I'm going to say, because I am getting a little bit tired, so I'm about to cut this very short. Um, just just pray for the royal family. Let's all just leave them alone. Let them grieve. Let them do their stuff, and just be at least respectful for them. Because this, like I said, these 2 weeks gonna be so hard on them. So, No spirit boxes tonight. Actually, nothing tonight. Because I am getting tired. I am going to go to sleep and wake up and get some stuff done. Further ado, I'll catch you guys next time. I'm gonna just back off a little bit and give it some time. I still can't. I can't believe it. I just can't. It's like I feel like I'm in a dream, and I just wake up and everything is back to normal. It is a very, very sad. We lost so many people the last few months, a year, and then the people's queen today. My goodness. So my heart goes out to the royal family. Just hoping that everybody gets a chance to pray for them and let them just grieve. Let them cry. Let them do their thing. Maybe we should all just have a moment of silence for pay our respects for. All right. Further ado, I'm gonna get off of here. Watch some funny GTA moments from Prestige clips, and then I'm gonna put on some meditation music, and that's it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna just kind of back off a little bit and let everybody seize the moment for right now. But yeah, that's just no, no for me. So, so bye, good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Make sure you guys pray for them, and I'll probably see you guys in about 2 weeks or maybe less. Depends. Depends if I feel like it. Never know. So, all right. I'm off of here. I want to watch some GTA 5 Prestige clips. Deuces. Why did this always pop up?